Oh shit, I haven't plugged my headset to the TV yet. Oops, daisy. I'll do it. Well, I won't. You all will. Right. Hello! Black shirted Chris here. Okay, that could also go a long way. No, very quickly there. Welcome to Pokemon Sword Part 8. This would have occurred earlier in the day, but once again... like, the internet itself was fine. For whatever reason, I just couldn't get download or upload speed. So anyway, up here be the fighting gym, which is our objective. Now, of course, that does mean I need to figure out how this is going to go with my team. We could do with a flying type. Issue. Where be the flying? Oh, there be a flying. At level 10. Oh, Farfetch. Does Farfetch have any flying type in such a Oh yeah, no, Farfetch is just pure fighting in this one. Damn it. Ah, okay, well. We've got a cup food, but that's level 10. Now, we actually do have some Pokemon that have ways of fighting types. Obviously, Gardevoir should have access to a bloody psychic type maneuver, due to its previous time being more specially effective. Why did I choose to evolve it to... Oh, I'm an idiot. But we do have Aerial Ace at the very least. Now, also, we do have to consider a load of Ninetales. Fairy is actually not so bad against it, but the moment a Pangoro shows up, we're fucked. Also, Red Sensory does help us out quite nicely. So... what I'm thinking is that we'll see how it goes in terms of even just the mission. If it turns out that I'm just going to be facing Pokemon that know Dark type moves, I'm going to need to change my team up completely. Oh, wait. Bull Guy, what you got? Thanks for falling by to have a chat with your mates, the Bull Guy. That bag on your back is looking pretty heavy. Speaking of heavy, well, let me give you this very special Pokeball. We get a Heavy Ball. It's used to catch heavier Pokemon. Heavy Ball's welcome ball at catching heavy Pokemon. Pretty straightforward, right? If you're a fan of big heavy Pokemon, then this is the Pokeball for you. Pokeballs are just full of surprises, don't you think? Indeed. Anyways, here we are to challenge the gym. Start things off with a bang, I would hope. This is where it turns out that my team's horribly underleveled somehow. And I'll be upset. Allow me to explain the gym mission for Stormside's gym. To complete the mission... I do have a... To complete the mission, you'll need to ride in one of these cups and make your way to the goal, while trying to avoid obstacles. Let me tell you a bit more about how to operate this fun attraction. Rotate the control stick to the right and the couple of slots to spin to the right. So presumably that'll be the same with the left. Yes, it is indeed. Okay. If you hit a wall, rotate the stick as quickly as you can to get yourself out of that sticky situation. Now, have a good time watching the world spin as you try to reach the goal. Woo! Oh boy, I can't wait to get motion sick within 5 seconds of being in this mission. Whee! Oh, I'm getting myself caught in that bit. Yay! We survived. And I should probably put a Pokemon that has a way of dealing with fighting types up front and not fracking. You look pretty dizzy. Are you sure you can battle in that condition? No. There's Gym Trainer Ian. With a Stuffle. Ah, it's so cute. All Stuffles are cute. Confirmed. Anyway, so we got our super effective Aerial Ace. Sadly we... Actually, do I have a sharp beak? I should probably go and check. This Stuffle's using Leer, that's good. That just means it's trying to lower our defense instead of actually trying to hurt us. I should double check if I've got any way of boosting flying type moves. Because I mean, Slash is fine, it's just not the best, obviously. Ah, that's where it was lowering our defense. You had to beware. No, it has a beware. We've yet to kill it. Aerial Ace! That was... That's gonna hurt harder. Ah, because of the layer that was... I think we were gonna get battered no matter what there a little bit. Bind? Wow, how disrespectful. Using Bind to take out my Garlic. Well, at least we can see the effectiveness of everything. Which means, yeah, switching it to Ninetales is the way to go. Hopefully, no fighting moves. Actually, I don't know if the fairy typing would give at least a little bit of assistance. I need to double check. Type calculator tells us that Ice Fairy... Oh yeah, no, we only take 1 times damage from fighting. And it also means that we don't have to worry about any potential Pangoros. We just have to be careful of any Steel, Poison, Rock or Fire moves. So actually, Ninetales is actually the best option, actually. Whether we want to use Dazzling Gleam or Extra Sensory. And we can also spend the time setting up a Water Veil. So, you know, we have options. I think that's the point to make. Which means I should probably also make sure that, because Golly could use with... That could have been useful to have the experience gained from fighting a Beware, but no. I'm dizzy! No, I'm completely dazzled! What an incredible battle! Right. How many 5s have I gotten from the game at this point? Yeah, we've got like so many. We have 5 Max of 5s, I might as well just use one of those at the moment. Just because I've got so many already, like, anyway. I'm gonna check my held items, because... put it back in the bag. And then... Open our bag, what do we have that we could give to a Garland? In our other item category, we've got ourselves a Quack Pot, Light Clay, which increases move or protectors. I mean, Rocky Helmet could be useful in a way, because we are fighting enemies that are primarily going to be using physical attacks, unless there's a special attacker with things like Focus Blast about. We could just boost our physical attacks in general. Do we have like a shot? Oh, we have a normal champ if we really wanted to boost Slash once. Do we have like a sharp? Yeah, we do. We have a sharp beak. We'll give Garlic the sharp beak to boost Aerial Ace while we're in this gym. Do I have anything that I would want to put on Ninetales? Because thinking about it, Heavy Duty Boost isn't that useful at the moment. Everstone. Oh, we've gone through everything. Damn books for. I mean, Expert Belt just will give us a small boost with our Fairy and Psychic maneuvers. Hi, Turquoise. And then Litwick. I don't think there's anything I would give there to Litwick, so I'll just give it a Citrus. Oh, I tried to use it. Oh, whatever, doesn't matter. Litwick probably only going to get used anyway, but I'm not noticing the thing on here actually. I'll just refresh that quickly, can you see? And we spin! I wonder if I could get a golden ratio going. Damn it. Ah! Now we get punched. Oh, lovely. Do we just fall here? Nope. Okay. Come on, game. I would hate it if this actually made me be motion sick in real life, because that would just suck. No! Yes! We don't need to get punched continuously. Yay! And we finish! Our gym mission is like a theme park attraction. What do you think? I wish I could stop spinning a whole bunch, but oh well. Hey, Farfetch! Go, Ninetales! Okay, I'm going to be truthful, top my head does feel a little spinny right now. It's not good. Not good at all. Anyways, oh yeah, we only have 10 uses of Dazzling Gleam. Oh, Electrosensory time then. We won't get stabbed, but it'll still be super effective. Very super effective actually, yeah. And, okay. One perk Ninetales certainly does have, because of snow warning, means that we have hail, which means we'll get whatever the weather effects are. Actually, this is why we need to double check. No, I don't want to look at the fossils again. Weather. With hail, any Pokemon that's not ice type is hit for 1/16 of its maximum health. And certain abilities present damage from weather effects, though a Pokemon holding safety goggles is also immune to damage from weather effects, and it was replaced by Snow in Gen 9, and Snow in Gen 9 gives ice types increase to their defense by 50%. So it doesn't actually, so although some of the other weathers actually do give like a small boost to like some of the stats of specific types of Pokemon, or like a good boost to the moves being used, to certain moves, Ice really was not that good. No wonder Weather Wars in Gen 5 were primarily Sun or Rain, because Sun was good for more than just fire, and Rain was good for more than just water. Well, actually, yeah, because Thunder. Oh, I'm an idiot. It hit me. There we go. Down here we go. Whee! Fucking rotationary stuff. Ah! No, there was no way to evade it. He has long eyesight. Our job is to defeat all the Reckless Gym challenges. Why must I get punished right before the end? But anyway, Gym Trainer Simon sends out a Hitmonlee. One of 3 options you can get from a type. The others being Hitmonchan and Hitmontop. We've actually saw the Hitmons within a camp right outside the Storm side last time. So, yeah, everything like that. I will double check if I've got any Aethers in my inventory, because I just wanted to actually clean them, because that would be a stat. Oh, I didn't actually do as much as I want. Ah, that's revenge. Ouch, that was a crit. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough, game. I'll take it. Okay, I mean, Hitmonlee's on next to nothing. The Flamethrower will do the trick. Frackie to level 35, Turquoise to level 35. Litwick gets buffeted by the hail, but we do get to fight a Hitmonchan. Bullet Punch, not very effective. Flamethrower, brah. Just a load of fire. Oh, right. Okay. Didn't do as much as I thought. I thought Hitmonchan had shite special defense. Either that, or whether actually he does affect fire type moves and everywhere lies. But anyway. You foolish fool. Be burned. I guess that's a reason to use Litwick actually. Potential chance of Flame Body, giving burn. Or even like switch in, use Will-O-Wisp, switch out. That sort of logic. No, pardon me. So, we have strategies, obviously. Maybe if I put a bit more better coverage on some of the Pokemon, they'd be able to be a little bit more of an improvement by default. But yeah, you know, that requires thoughts that I decided to not have when I was too busy getting stressed out over my upload and download speeds. Like, I'm glad I'm not one of those egotistical, narcissistic vloggers that need to film every second of their lives. Because, like, I don't know what would be entertaining seeing how the rest of my day goes. Fracky is evolving, and I realised I don't have the thing. Oh, because I haven't loaded the thing up, that's why I didn't use it. Anyways, we have Willaboo. He likes to drum on his drummy drum. As he is the drummer Pokemon, still pure grass type, and by drumming it taps into the power of its special tree stump. The roots of the stump follow its direction in battle. Lovely stuff. It also wants to learn the move Drum Beating, which we get to have through here. It is a 80 base power, 100% accuracy, so it can be lowered, and it plays the drum. Controlling the drum's roots to attack the target, it can also lower the target's speed stat. Quite lovely. I'm actually going to go for the approach of it's just better than Slam in every which way. Nice to keep knockoff, whereas Leaf can still crit, and that could be more beneficial, especially in, say, like a double battle against two water types. Better than having to use two drum beatings, potentially. And there's a Screech. Right, okay, wait, before we head into battle, our Ninetales kind of took a bit of a hit there, and I'm wording. My brain hurts today now, yay! Oh, actually, so, yeah, Sunday was a fun day. Had a couple of games of Magic, and turns out, sometimes pre-built decks are really good, sometimes they're really shite. I've learned that today. I learned that yesterday. Right. With all that is said and done, I don't think there's much more we can do here, although I do actually want to use my rare candies potentially. Primarily, I wouldn't mind using them on Ninetales. Actually, I don't know how many Pokemon we have. We could Dynamax Candy like Ninetales a whole bunch, or Garlade a whole bunch, and then like they'd be able to do a thing. I'm just thinking. I'm thinking out loud here. Because no one's going to get hit by a flying type move and die, so that's not really going to help. Actually, yeah, you know what? We use 10 Dynamax candies there. Yeah, we'll use 2 on Garlade. Oh yeah, I was going to check to see if I've got any Aethers. I have Max Aether. Any normal ones? Nope. Oh well, I'm going to keep the Max Aether there for a much later point in the game then, because yeah, that makes more sense. I don't know how anything else is going to go, so we'll have 8 uses of Dazzling Gleam in this match, and since we're starting with Ninetales, I might as well turn one of War Fail, because then at least that will help boost the defense. That's dumb. That's like Snow in Gen 9 grants the defense boost. A War Fail is a move that is required to be used while in Hail. We use Hail to at least do some chip damage as well, so it's got its use. Anyways, it is now time for the Fighting Gym Badge to be attempted to be claimed by us, the Gym Challenger. Welcome, Gym Challenger. I'm B. Do you have an unshakable spirit that won't be moved, no matter how you are attacked? I think I'll test that out, shall I? Good luck, defeat me. We'll try. The keyword is, of course, as per usual, try, as you never know. But hey, we've been in every single other gym first try, so, you know. Starting off with a Hitmontop. Okay, we can start on Hitmontop. That's not too bad. Dynamax Band. Starting off, and then snow warning happens. It's gotten a lot chillier here in the arena today. It looks like it's somehow managing to snow indoors. Actually, worse, it's hail indoors. Ah, my skin. But anyway, Aurora Veil. Just casually Aurora Borealis in the middle of the arena. Haha! Revenge didn't do nearly as much that time. Mainly because we didn't actually do an attack. That does mean our Dazzling Gleam will have to kill, or else Revenge is going to hurt. Revenge is gonna hurt! Okay, we lived these, so Dazzling Gleam again, and Hitmontop dies. Oh, thanks game for the quit when it's a guaranteed kill. Level up. Ah, my worst fears come true, a Pangoro. For that matter, then I'll keep Ninetales in. As Mold Breaker, so it breaks the mold. More importantly, I don't think a Dazzling Gleam is gonna kill. Oh, it has Bullet Punch. Okay, well, shit. Punched in the face very hard. That is definitely something that a Pangoro would do. I'm just switching to Rillaboom. And now to show you my latest weapon, Rillaboom! I shouldn't call Pokemon weapons, but then again, there are Pokemon out there that are basically just weapons. Anyways, a good old drum beating should do the trick. Oh, it doesn't use Bullet Punch this time. Oh, it does, but we're faster. Oh wait, I thought Bullet Punch had priority actually. Well, regardless, we get the speed down. Ah, that's why, Night Slash. And this is why I can't just switch into Garlade. Because if I switch into Garlade, that would actually hurt. Because the Psychic typing it has murders any potential it has against Dark types. But hey, you know, we two-shot the Pangoro, so, you know, we're doing a good job. Haven't had to resort to any other strategies other than just beat her down before I get beaten down. Ah! B actually did stand the test of patience on how you would evolve a Farfetch, or just find a Surfetch in the wild, because that could also happen potentially, I don't know, it depends really where a Surfetch would even be in the wild. In fact, that would be beneficial. If there were just a Surfetch in the wild, I'd happily just catch that. Ooh, that would fit. Because three critical hits on one battle against the same Pokemon even. Like, ugh. Okay, it's setting up. If it has a way of doing priority, we might be in for some trouble. No, it's using Detect, wasting our time. Detect and Protect work best when you're going to kill without needing to actually do a move. So like if I was on like 1 health and play using the good old Detect, could actually screw me over. Not so much when, yeah. Ooh, Discharge! Since Toxicity here has 108 special over the 80 attack, this 80 power special maneuver definitely a lot better than the 65 physical maneuver. Although we should probably get rid of Flail at some point, that's really the one move that's going to be holding Toxicity back at the moment. Out of the moves that it's got, especially since Toxic is a nice one to have. Machamp. We're on the final one, so we'll keep Rillaboom in for now then. It's time to dig in our heels. I'm not giving up, so neither should you. Oh crap, she's gonna hit an attitude adjustment on me, no! Fine then, let's just destroy everything. Your skill is worthy of respect. Gigantic. Oh no. My God, he's huge. I don't know what words I was trying to think of. Oh wait, no, it's a female Machamp. By God, I didn't realise I was going to be getting hit with a Riptide or whatever Raquel Rodriguez uses, or into some other. Oh wait, whatever move Jordan Grace uses. Ah! Flying giant fist that will hit you in the face very hard. Well, actually, in the everything very hard. Hopefully, that Screech actually has done something in terms of just making it easier to murder. Hey, it has. Wait, am I able to do this fight without needing to utilize... Oh, no, there's not. That starts switching to Gale. Again. Okay. Man, I've got like... Yeah, I have a... So it'd be nice coverage, and yeah, here I am using drum beating. I don't need a Dynamax! Fuck you, B! Meanwhile, in some office somewhere. Sir, I've got news! Someone didn't Dynamax! What do you mean someone didn't Dynamax? They chose not to. They just used the power of trees to kill a Machamp. What do you mean the power of... Oh, they have a grass type. How the hell did a grass type beat a Machamp easily? Shouldn't the Machamp just overpower everything? Wouldn't they even try to go for weaknesses? It was a starter Pokemon. No! I thought the fighting spirit of your Pokemon actually led them in battle. Good on us. We did it. Thank you for the battle. Whew! Facing you gave me all the explanation I needed. Battling against you and your team, I hadn't expected it, but it made my heart race. It's good to be unshakable in the face of battle, but it's good to be moved by battle as well. Thank you again. Take the fighting badge. Yeah, we did it. Now our team is almost fully evolved, and we now have the fighting badge. We can now catch Pokemon up to level 40. Anything else? No? Okay. I hope that you'll meet many more trainers and have many more matches in the future. And I hope that every one of those encounters will nourish your spirit. Thank you. You know one thing I would love? If there was a mode like Pokepelago. It doesn't matter on whether they could implement something like that in like Gen 9 or Legend CA or maybe a future generation. But something that gives more incentives to having a lot of Pokemon in your boxes than just, oh, I've caught this for the purpose of the Pokédex, but I don't plan to use it all. You know? We get TM42 Revenge in the process, that's not too bad, I guess. It's a nice counter maneuver. Yeah, power doubled if we hit an opponent in the same turn. And fighting uniform. Yeah! Because honestly, like, sometimes there are always going to be Pokemon that you just will never use. Either because it's a shit Pokemon, or the use it has is niche. Like, at the end of the day, Shuckle. If you're trying to do something defensively, then maybe Shuckle isn't the worst option. But unless you're doing that, it's just a paperweight, essentially, you know? If you don't want to use the up-team from Meowth that there is in a region, then, you know, it's just in the box. Oh wait, hang on, what am I on about? The Pokejobs in Gen 8 exist. Okay, so Gen 8 can get away with that, because they've got the Pokejobs. We can just go to a Pokemon Center and, like, send some out, and they'll do stuff. It's Yamper! And Sonia! But more importantly, Yamper! Oh, it looks like my Yamper really likes you, huh? Anyway, we've run into each other at a good time. You know the mall here in Stoneside is said to tell the story of the hero of Galar as well. Though what's there today is actually a replica of the ancient art that used to be here. Oh. You tend to have surprisingly sharp insight, so I was wondering what you might think when you see the ruins. I think there's a more pressing matter as a kaboom occurs, meaning someone's going about either using dynamite or, I don't know, a Pokemon that has like a good amount of fire and fighting to it. What? What in the world was that? Sounds like it came from the direction of the ruins too. Oh, that ain't good. Let's have a look. Come along, Yamper. Well, up we go then. Clearly, that's what's going on. And that was a Diglett. We don't have to interact with every Diglett. So what could possibly be going on up here then? Oh, it's Bedday. And a giant elephant. Destroy it! Destroy it all! We're gonna find those wishing stars! Roar. Roar. We've got to bring the chairman more wishing stars if we want to please him! Kapawaja! Ah, so I was right. I do remember the name of Kapawaja. Thank you, Gen 9. I just called it the pre-evolution in the first part. If you're truly the chairman's Pokemon, then you should feel grateful for this chance to help him and find wishing stars. Okay, there was no and, but regardless. Alright, Bedday, I'm gonna have to stop you right here. Oh my, you again? So, you think that you can start collecting wishing stars now and get in the chairman's favour? No. That's the way of things, is it? I see. So you do have some cunning in you, but I won't have it. I won't allow anyone to stand in my way. And we're challenged by Bedday. Fair enough. Oh, I should have put Nom in front. Oh well. Erosion! Hey, it's Lotus Evolved. Now it doesn't look so bad, actually. I don't mind. Actually, you know what? I'm being mean. I don't mind the Solution's fine. It's just another one of those. Gen 5. We're more a special attacker. Oh, you know what? An Ice Beam in this weather will do. I've already seen more than enough to judge you and your team's abilities. Reflect. Oh no! My physical attacking maneuvers that I was definitely using! Ah! But to be fair, in our previous battles, we did utilise the physical attacking move, Bite a Hole Punch. So, you know what? Fair enough. Turn 1 Reflect actually cripples us a little bit. Gothawita! I will actually switch now. I think I'm being foolish not to. However, we're going to switch to Gallium. That way I can do other things other than just using a Dark type mode. But regardless, Night Slash will still do the trick. Yeah, he needs to evolve Gothorita. Well, to be fair, it was a quit. He needs to evolve it into Gothitelle. I think that's the final evolution name. Because at the moment, it's still not the best idea. And the hail one. Same with Solosa, same with Tyrosion. If it was fully evolved, it would also prove more of a threat. And Hattrem! Hattrem, that's the evolved form of the Tenno. Look at it, it's so cute. And of course it shudders because we have Dark type movers. It's like it's got a giant witch hat. I like it. Ah, it doesn't gleam. Ah, my eyes. Oh yeah, shit, we're part fighting. No, what the hell? Darling, no, my hubris has occurred. Oh well. That's what I get. Go, Litwick. It takes forever to evolve. Is it even going to be useful for the rest of the game? My partner's move is simply splendid, wouldn't you say? Psybeam! Ah, my mind. Flamethrower. Darn. And the hail stopped. Good timing there. And the reflect's gone, which means my physical attacks will now deal damage. Well, more so than it was before. And there goes Super Potion, because of course it fucking has one. Just waste our time. Flame Rain. Well, now we're back to where we were before. Getting Psybeamed. We're not dying, but then again we did take, yeah, we did take more. Then again it was a quit, this hit was, so I think we were guaranteed to die there, basically. Right, okay, right, now that the reflect's gone, come on out, Nom. You've got a job to do. AKA, bite the Pokemon, take its hat, wear it, and proclaim yourself the best of us all. Man, our team actually got whacked quite a bit in this. Out comes the ponytail. I have to win this for the chairman. Do you really think I'd let you keep me from everything I have? Oh, okay. Well, here's the ponytail. As per usual. And agility. Yeah. Oh, it's fast. There has to be some kind of mistake. I demand a do-over. I whooped your... Well, no, actually, we kind of... That was actually one of the more competitive fights we've had against the trainer outside of any of the gyms, so, you know. But why? How can this be? How could someone like you get in my way? I was the one chosen by the chairman. I was the one who was to defeat the champion. I'm one of the elite. Someone who can shoulder the future of the Galar region. Challenger Betty! Oh, okay, I don't need to shout. And ow, my throat there a little bit. I wondered what you were up to when you asked to borrow Chairman Rose's Copper Waja. I can't believe you tried to use the Chairman's Pokemon to destroy a historical site. I feel like I need to sneeze. Oh god. Who cares for some Agent Ruin when the next 1,000 years are at stake? Did you stand in the path of a Pokemon Symbol Beam or something? How do you expect to support the Chairman with that sort of thinking? Young Betty. Pains me to say this, but I am truly disappointed. It's true that I am the one who found you back when you were all alone. I saw talent in you. You reminded me a little bit of myself back when I was young. That's why I sent you to a trainer's school, to give you a chance at success. But trying to destroy them all, part of Galar's history, you show no love towards Galar. You are clearly not a worthy challenger for the gym challenge. We will decide what to do with you later. For now, you will return to Hammerlock. You must be joking, right? You're disqualifying me from the gym challenge? But you're the one who endorsed me. There are 100 different ways we could sort this out. Why are you choosing the worst possible option? Challenger Betty, I will be taking those wishing stars that you have gathered. Ah, Sonia. And Quest 2. Terrible shame all this. An absolute disaster. I never wish to see us lose challenges for this sort of reason. Yet we do what we must to keep things fair and sportsmanlike. To be fair, Betty was going about the whole property damage. So, to be honest, getting disqualified from the gym challenge, that's probably that should be the least of his worries. Because you'd think, you know, destroying historical pieces of art probably could, you know, oh, I don't know, get you arrested. At least some kind of fine. You'd have to go into a court of law and have to defend yourself, but, you know, during one of Betty's matches, I heard the announcer say that Betty has no family. Oh, weird, we don't really hear much about any announcers. Apparently it was Rose who took Betty under his wing, so Betty was battling for the chairman's sake. What an awful ton of events. Hope them all survived all that. Feels like a school to me, and god damn it, Sonia, you had to jinx it. Why, it's a doggo with a shield and a doggo with a sword. Hold on a second. Let me just look at a physical case of Pokemon Sword that I definitely have. I have this game digitally as a record. Could those be the box legendaries? There's also two men in the back. Not a brilliant ton of fence, but the wounds were brought into the light for us to see. What does this tell us about Galar's legends? A sword and a shield? Wait, more than any hero, there's those things that appear to be Pokemon that stand out. Not just that, but those Pokemon appear to be holding a sword and shield as if they were using them. Oh, a Pokemon using more man-made-esque constructs? No, never. Anything else look interesting to you? same as the travesties. Oh, good observation. There really were 2 heroes, but if that's the case, then why only the one statue had the Bidoo drop in? Save space, myths, and other things. More than any statue of a hero or tapestry, these ruins made in truly ancient times must show us the real truth. I feel like I'm saying ruins in such a way that I'm just feeling like a dwarf is going to come from underneath me and be all like, the wounds champion, and then I'll be like, no, I'm not getting dragged back into WoW at the moment, please, I don't want to have... I only just want to play classic at times. Which means the sword is a Pokemon. Yep, I was thinking the same thing. Oh, good. Our minds think quite alike. I think that was a terminology that worked a little bit better than that, but hey, that's what happens when my brain obviously doesn't want to work. Blah, 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 blah. Seems like at some point in history, the sword and shield were combined with the 2 actual Pokemon and treated as the same thing. But then what? They just faded from history. Yeah, that does happen, sadly. 2 young heroes, the sword and shield were actually Pokemon, but why would the truth of these ruins be hidden when their stories were depicted in artwork? With your help, I really feel like we made a big discovery here. Thanks! I'll give you a couple of these so you can keep giving it your best in the gym challenge too, okay? Guess you'll be heading to Belonlia? No, I can't. Okay. Well, while I'm trying to think of a way to pronounce it properly, wait. And number 2 revives. Thank you, Sonia. We did use a few, so you know what? That's a nice bit of replenishing going on. Alright, let's head to the Pokemon Center and just make sure our team is 100% healed before we go running off into the next location. Well, actually, while we're here, what's the current bargain? Oh, you're buying a big mushroom. What's today's bargain? It's a cracked pot. We already have a cracked pot. No, I don't want to check today's bargain again. What's the next bargain? Mystic Water. No, not bad. Not bad if we need our hands on one for a water type. Like Nom. Let's go. Actually, hang on. Where is it? This way? Grimwood Tangled Stack. It's not. Oh, yeah, it's this way. Okay. Yes, Balloon is this way. Then there's also Sirchester, Spike Murph, Hammerlock, Winden. Okay, we've not got many routes left to go actually. Of course, that's always depending on what else the story throws at us. Welcome to Glimwood Tangle. Mushrooms that light things up. Look how lighty it gets. Ah, tiny pink thing. It's an impediment. That is tiny. You know, I probably should switch Ninetales back out from being fast. Let's use Dazzling Gleam and see what it does, because I forget what impediment is, because I've seen at least a couple about in Hadaya before. I might be wrong though. I forget things. Oh, we murdered it. It's super effective. Okay, it's dark type. I mean, you give Swagger to that, so it's probably dark. Right, regardless, that was an MP Dimp. I guess we can account more of them as we go around here. Let's see. Oh, that's Chef there. There's another MP Dimp behind this light. I can see. Fuck. There's a Pokeball there, which means item. There's probably some over there. And a Phantom. Ghost Wasp Pokemon. That evolves into Trevenant. So, you know, kind of a little loop thing there if you really wanted one. I'm going to end up murdering it, but that's because Ninetales is just really good at doing damage for me, apparently. Yep, I killed it. Oops. And there was a crit as well, okay. Okay, well I'm a murderer. Gosh diddly darn murderer. So, yes. I think it'd be a while if I switched to my ping like I was going to do, and then didn't. I don't really have anything that has like a sleep maneuver going for it. Oh well. We're drinking up front. Oh, that's not actually the route. The route is this way. Are you looking for mushrooms? They give off light when you touch them. Oh, thank you. You're using a ladle in the middle of a forest. Derek. God. Milsawee. One. Here come the drums, here come the drums. Oh god, I'm just going to be thinking to Doctor Who now. Sinisty. Yeah, as a what is the region called? Kiritari? Kamatari? Point being, there is a version in Gen 9, not in Paldea, that is not even called Sinister. It's not even a Paldean form. It's just different because it uses a different type of how T is handled approach. Ooh, uproar, a special attack. So you know, like I get the idea. But, a special attack is so shit. Yes, we'll give up on that. Like, nice move. Wish it was on a different Pokemon. Cyanotic. This is a Gen 7 class type. I'm going to definitely now switch into Ninetales. Ice Beam it to death. It was a little harder to open. It has started to hail, and therefore you'll now die of cold. Damn you, having high enough special defense to tank an ice beam, you fuck. Well, we'll just take the sensory and just deal with it. We beat the cook. A strong trainer. That's better than rare mushrooms. Yeah, I guess. Well, anyways, coming on from where we were on our track up this way. It's a Parsimian! It's one of those two monkeys that you can find in Gen 7. Now here in Gen 8. We'll try not killing it, I'll at least attempt to catch it, because, you know... Oh, pardon me! As a monkey seems to like to do, it tried to fling stuff at me. Thankfully, though, it can't have actual shit as an item. Please don't murder yourself. That would be very unwise, and I will happily use a great ball on you. Oh, pardon me. Go! I think Great Ball is my best shot at the moment because we don't actually have many Ultra Balls. I'm using if I think I... Why are there so many Pokemon that love breaking out Great Balls the moment you actually have a load of them? Like, Game! Yeah, it's gonna kill itself for recoil. God damn it. Well, I tried to stop it from killing itself by putting it in a ball. Stupid monkey. Yeah, bag of bite powder, that helps cause Pokemon to start off with less accuracy. So I guess this was the way to do them. Ah, some full heals. Big root. Yes, that's useful if we've got health training maneuvers. Right, there's a double trainer there. Oh, we found our way to the item. No, I don't want to light that mushroom up. TM24, Snore! What I'm going to do if this forest can't get any interesting. Oh, there's an item here at the very least. So I have potions and I see something over there. Oh, okay, we've got to go round. Which, yeah, okay, so we have to fight this trainer. Libram's taken quite a bit of a hit. Let's put toxicity up front for a moment. Some mushrooms react in interesting ways when you touch them. Yes, that's what I've been getting told repeatedly. Indeed. Oh, that's the name of that thing. Oh, okay. I'm just... It looks so angry. What did I do to incur its wrath already? Well, never mind. Played nice, trying to lower my attack. Thankfully, we use special attack here. Hyper voice! Oh my god. My own murdering aside. Oh god, Psybeam, ow. That's the one downside to any Pokemon. They could always just randomly have a Psybeam, and from the toxicity's poison typing really is not a good thing. Thankfully, Pack Sludge does its thing. Another NDD. Are we able to see weaknesses at this point? No, we can not. Well, I mean, we know how this and it's angry at me still. We're just going to use Discharge. Okay, we're now -2 on physical attack. Well, Pokemon. Madams like me react in sad ways when we're defeated. Oh, diddums, I murdered your Indeed's. Bullgrip! Huh. Well then. Since you want to partake in a dance, then let us dance. Ah, tormenting us. Hey, the great thing about Torment means you didn't take any damage and you get to heal. Yay! Let's try no triple. Fuck it, why not now? Catch a Pokemon in here. Yay, we caught Pokemon within the Tangle. Yay! And it's specifically a Morgrim. Let's have a look into level 59. Morgrim, the devious Pokemon. It's a dark fairy. Yeah, that does make sense. There is quite a lot of folklore out there where the fairies are very mischievous. They pull pranks, and some of those pranks aren't just the simple, "Oh, you left a bucket of water over the door frame. Oh, I'm now covered in water." Oh, it's usually the takes your kidneys in one kind of prank. When it gets down on all fours as if to beg for forgiveness, "Please don't hurt me," it's trying to lure opponents in so it can stab them with its spear-like hand. You see, never assume that the people aren't hiding knives. You learn that in the UK very fast. Yeah. But anyway, my several stab wounds in the abdomen aside, shouldn't that be me stabbing people in the... Oh, Luminous Moss. Oh, boosts special defense if the holder is hit with a water type attack. Okay, that actually sounds very situational. Aha! TM56, U-turn! This is a nice move as it allows you to switch out your Pokemon. This does mean that if we have a Pokemon that can learn U-turn, it actually can be quite useful. It also gives us bug coverage for anything that is weak to bug, and specifically just bug. And it can only be learned by Rillaboom, but hey, you know what? I'll take it. And you know what? We'll have it over Razor Leaf. Does mean that if I'm in a situation where it's like, okay, I outspeed and I need to get the fuck out of there, I can do so with U-turn. Revenge would actually give Garlic a fighting type move to use. So would first. I would Throat Chop for that matter. Actually, I'm gonna give Garlic Throat Chop. Because it'll be better than Night Slash. In terms of just normal damage, and because crits, if they happen, they happen, and that's great. If they don't happen, then it's not great, and you're wasting your time. Anyways. Let's see. Ooh, I believe we've found our way out. And then it's just more forest for 10 hours. Is this meant to be Balloon, Leah? Like that sort of thing? I wonder what kind of gym would be positioned here. I wonder which gym is decided by here. Actually, for that matter, Opal is the oldest gym leader in the Galar region. Took over from her mother 70 years ago. Oh my god, okay, well, anyways. Let us heal in the Pokemon Center. So, hello, Molo. Is that an Inkay? Yeah, there's an Inkay. It's just floating in the air. Inkay, come down here. I want to use one of you. Oh, okay. Anyway. I love this. All these Pokemon just being abounded about. Anyways, Pokemon Center. I would like you to heal me Pokemon. They kind of took a bit of a smacking. Anyways, so since we're in front of a fairy gym, it's nice to remind ourselves that fairies are primarily weak to poison and still fighting Pokemon Dark and Dragon especially not so good. As it was a type introduced to quell the Dragon typing, because apparently the Dragon types are just that damn strong. Please ignore every single Ice type move that could actually cripple them. Most of them. Some of them. Oh right, okay, so you would use Ice Beam on a non-Ice type Pokemon because the Ice type itself would do a very bad job against the dragons. But we do know for a fact that the Gardevoir, that the Waltz line exists, which means we could be dealing with a Fairy Psychic, which means Ghost actually will also be quite useful. Basically what I'm saying is Litwick is going to be nice to have maybe a little bit higher level if we cannot... Wait, that's Phantom! Hello Phantom, floating in the air. Okay. Well, I'm going to use Bear Candies now, I think. I don't have much more. I want Litwick to evolve. Damn it. Level 39 will do for now, but hopefully it evolves into Lampert soon. Anyways. With all that said and done, I think it's time for us to enter the... Hey Marnie! Oh, challenge request. You got 4 gym badges already? I'm going to have to watch out for you, huh? Morpeko! Look, even Morpeko is wary of you. Wait, Morpeko. Don't tell me you actually like Chris. You 2-timing whore! We've already had a serious battle with him. He's an opposing gym challenger. There's nothing to it. Look, just take one of my lead cards, okay? Why is there a child in an Eevee outfit just in the corner there? What did they do? What's with that look, huh? This just means I'll think of you as my rival from now on, okay? Yeah, okay. There aren't too many gym challenges left, you know, so we're meeting in the finals. You got that? Well, I don't want to assume that we'll make it to the finals. You never know, we could get knocked out. Could happen. Is love in the air or is it just its Pokeball? Here, try out, see for yourself. Oh boy, we got a love ball! We obviously use it to tell people what we love. No, but more expressed when catching a Pokemon that's the opposite gender of your Pokemon, aka the one that's up front. Well, the one that's out when you fight. There are some challenges still about, although obviously probably less than there were beforehand. So for that matter, when it comes to fairy types, I'll keep Toxicity up front for now. Gym Challenger, would you like to challenge our gym? Oh, but of course. Then please change into your uniform in the locker room. This will not be a mission of much as a test of your quality. It is a serious, well, a very serious examination. That uniform looks good on you. Now relax, clear your mind, and go break a leg. Oh, while on it, I'm going to hop down a flight of stairs. Hello, Broom, how you doing? I'm going to go and actually break a leg because screw theatre terms. Okay, all joking aside, break a leg is a theatre term. It's meant to be a way of saying good luck without saying good luck. See the Simpsons gag where Ian McKellen just gets like murdered because they kept saying good luck. Ah, there you are, my dear Gym Challenger. Though you are really lacking in the colour pink. Why does that matter? See, I'm looking for a successor to take on the role of gym leader here. I mean, yeah, fair enough. You are. We read the league card. You are definitely needing to retire at some point. The role of gym leader here, so my gym mission serves as an audition of sorts too. Oh, don't worry, it's simple enough. All you need to do is battle my trainers and answer the questions they ask along the way. Think carefully before answering though, child. If you get the wrong answer, the stats of your Pokemon will get lowered. No! But if you answer correctly, your Pokemon will get a stat boost. Yay! Just think of it as a little fairy type Pokemon magic to make things interesting. Well, they're just like a bunch of Bombies around, purposely using stuff like Leer on me. Ugh. Now I want you to go all out. Show me what you can do. Alright, look how far you've gone. Yes, indeed. Now let the gym mission begin! Battle with all your skill! Onto the stage we go! Alright, okay, it's time to start your audition to see if you're worthy of becoming the fairy-type gym leader. Well, I have a load of Ninetales, that should give me a head start against any other gym challenger, I would argue. Hell, I like the fairy type in it. It's not my personal favourite, but it's one of the good ones. It's one of the ones, I say it like a racist thing. Gym Trainer and Net. With a Spirit Seed! Shouldn't it have evolved by now? We're on the 5th gym! Oh, whatever, doesn't matter, we're just gonna discharge all over it. That sounds weird. Why do I keep saying weird things? Ah. Wait, didn't one shot? Oh no. Get out of there, Toxicity! Ah, okay, well it's not stab, so that actually could have been a lot worse, actually. Cool question! Do you know about fairy type weaknesses? Oh, this one's a freebie. As it doesn't matter, I already actually stated this. The fairy type's main weaknesses are poison and steel. We are specifically using a poison type here, but we could also answer steel then. That's not too bad. And our attack is normal attack ways! Yay! Which means, well, it doesn't mean much against the Spirit Seed because we've already taken it down low enough that we're going to. Guess, quick question, is fairy type mostly called the Gale type? Don't know. Would it be? I mean, it is covered in pink, but pink is not necessarily a truly feminine colour, as at one point in time it was actually more for boys and girls would wear blue. That's just a little fun fact from the past. I totally didn't steal from QI at all, never. But I mean, thinking it through, I mean, fairy type Pokemon include Clefable, Gardevoir, Mawile, obviously the ones that were introduced in Gen 6 properly. I mean, Morgrim is the exception to the rule, I would argue, but then again it's a dark type and those damn crafty dark types. But I don't really put much thought into gendering specific types, to be honest. And of course the other Gen 6 fairy type, Slurpluff! Again, I feel like it should have evolved by now. this is going to be a little bit easier than it should be, by proxy. Plus, most fairy types are female. Yeah, that is true, yeah. Because, I mean, hell, my male Curlier was able to use Dawnstone to become Psychic Fighting instead of being Psychic Fairy, so, you know. For the more male Garlic, because you have to, you know. Which is then a little bit of a charm there. There's, does mean that male Gardevoirs still exist, because Gen 3. Azumarill doesn't really look that girly to me, but then again, it existed before Fairy again, so maybe that's just the exam. Maybe that's just exam. Can't say what Miss Opal will think, but you at least piqued my interest. Well, thank you, Matt. Actually, this is actually a good sort of footage then. Let's, while we're doing this, let's go inside and just look at it. In Scarlet and Violet, the Fairy typing has the Fairy line, a load of Ninetales, Jigglypuff line, Galarian Weezing, obviously the entirely Jigglypuff line, which includes the baby form, so Cleffa, Marill and Azumarill. Snubbull went Fairy in Gen 6. God, I love Snubbull. Obviously, Waltz in the direction of Gardevoir. There is the Fairy Arceus, if you happen to have the right thing. And the second trainer, don't worry about the last question. Cottony line for Bebe, which is just straight up flowers. Sylveon, which has got blue, pink, and white. Which, if anyone is more aware of the various pride flags, that is the colorization of the trans flag. I should know. I have been in interactions with trans people in the past. Klefki, Carbing, Dedenne, Primarina from Gen 7, the Cutify line, Comfey, Mimikyu. Mimikyu's not that female actually. The entire Impidimp line. Oh, Grimmsnarl. Milcery, one of the box legendaries from this gen, Enamorus from Legends. Then of course our Gen 9 ones, which were Fido, Tinkating line, which Tinkaton, such a girl boss that it's able. Hey, it's Alex. Such a girl boss that it's able to murder Corviknights without having access to a move that Corviknight is weak to. And of course, you got your Paradox Pokemon in Screen Tail, Fluttermane, and Iron Valiant, and of course, Percentage and Pitity from the Kitakami, I think that's the name, DLC. Randomly fairy, and it's all like, huh, cool. But regardless. Oh wait, hold on. I think Slurpuff was the evolved form because we just killed this, the previous one, I think. Anyway, keep in Aromatisse, the evolved form of Spirit Seed, which means this could actually have a Psychic attack. Oh, question: what was the previous trainer's name? There was a Net. I know how to remember when someone's called a Net. Fire Emblem Three Houses has taught me well. Every day that I think about talking about Xenophon Zero, I then have an asterisk just pop in my head and go, why are there so many horny fuckers? Why are people always horny? And it's like, nah, that's what happens. Gacha games. That just seems to attract horny people. And it's weird. I don't get why, but well. I just think that the gameplay is just really fun. And when it comes to the characters, well, I just think that they're neat. No need to be all horny about them. Then again, all the people that thirst over the various variants, they're furries. And I can't criticise them because I like them a bit. Anyway. Oh, not even that. Not even just them. Actually. I like Pokemon. That's an answer there. To be cautious and wary. That's the trick to survival. Yeah. Well, I don't know about you, but I think we're getting through these questions really well. Don't worry about right or wrong, just keep moving forward. Then again, me as a child watched various girl shows. Like straight up, they were shows that were designed for girls. And I was, what, 5, 6? And I'd be watching them. So, you know, it's weird. I don't know how weird I could be. But anyway, I'm next. I think you might have what it takes to become the Fairy type gym leader. Your opinion, trainer, does not matter in the grand scheme of things. If Opal wants to say, congratulations, you got the job, that's up to her, Theodora. That's what name is that? Theodora. That's 2 different names just put together. Hello, Morgan. Yeah, see, that's not exactly what most fun in the fairy types. We actually are in a lot of danger because we've been taking all damage. I'm gonna hyper voice. No, fake out, you fucking dark type, you! Ah! Question! What do I eat for breakfast every morning? Curry or omelette? I feel like curry everyone in Gala fucking eats. And Opal's old enough to be like, I remember before we got curry from the Indian-based region. She prefers cheese omelettes. Well, I feel bad about myself now because cheese. Why cheese? Why is it always cheese omelettes? Omelettes. Actually, you know what? I don't mind omelettes. Actually, to be fair, as food. Same with curry. I don't mind either. To be honest, it's just like. Oh, why do I feel like I'm being racist whenever I talk about the idea that they took stuff from like an Indian-based region? We'll keep in because we got the stat boost. But carnivore! And it's a male one too. Insert reference to idiots who do nasty things, who want to do nasty things to carnivores. Nice mystical fire to wreck my special attack. That was a good maneuver. Bravo. My discharge still does decent bit of damage. Really does seem to me that in some way, shape or form, damn, I'm being charmed. People just need to calm themselves. But then again, the internet is full of anonymity, and I think I've made that point so many times that it is just a dead horse at this point. And there'll be probably people doing nasty things to said dead horse. That's how much of a dead horse it is. Now that I've discussed it myself, and maybe even anyone watching, let's slowly murder the carnivore a bit more. Hyper voice! Blah! My voice will murder you all! Blah! My power is that my voice is just really strong. Oh right, so I'll just disable your mouth then. Like, what do you think would happen? I'm totally not spoiling Multiverse Madness. To anyone that hasn't watched it yet, pardon me. I play a strong trainer. I'm a method actor, so I became a trainer in real life too. Yeah, I mean, yeah, at that point you just might as well just be a Pokemon trainer. We should be focusing on the gym challenge, but Miss Opal insisted on making us an audition. Well, it is what it is, I guess, when it comes down to it. And now we exit stage, from our perspective it would be stage left, from Opal's perspective, stage right. But you might as well refer to it as stage left. That doesn't matter. Point being though, we've done it, we made it through that bit, which means hyper potion time. We need to heal turquoise. There we go. Right, one healing later, and we're ready to go. Congratulations! You have successfully completed the mission. Now I wonder if you've met the standards of the gym leader. Would you like to immediately challenge the gym leader? Challenger Chris. Sure. I don't have any ethers, which means now for B. Room, This is the fairy type gym. We're fighting Opal. I don't know how that sounded. Oops, dated on that one, but yeah, we're fighting Opal, not B. That was the previous gym. That was the fighting gym. We murdered that one. We won. I murdered the Gigantamax, the champ with a Witherboo. But Opal just standing there, probably rather menacingly. You don't spend 70 years as a gym leader without being really fucking good at your job. I suppose it's a bit late to introduce myself, but I'm Opal, the gym leader. I've gotten a good look at how you handled those quizzes. Last part of the mission is me. Let me have a look at how you and your partner Pokemon behave. And it's now time for the next matchup when it comes to the fairy type gym. Opal, the gym leader, versus me, the challenger. Fisticuffs galore. Do we beat? No, we don't beat up Opal. That's rather mean. Whenever you hear in the news a bunch of youths murdering old person, and it's just like, you know, Galarian Weezing! Oh yes, Weezing! Yeah, Weezing. A level of sophistication there for Weezing, which I feel hang on. What is Pokemon? Oh yeah, the physical move. Not the best move we can have. Anyway, more Hyper Voice to begin with, because we will have more Hyper Voices than discharges for the time being, and a nice lovely bit of damage and sludge. If we were using a different type of Pokemon, that could actually prove to be a little bit of an issue. But then again, since we'd be focusing primarily on having at least a Pokemon with good stuff there, do you know my nickname? Actually, Jesus sounds so bland. He's the Wizard. That sounds like an actual nickname versus, oh, look over there, it's the Magic User. Like, there's so many Pokemon that of different types that it would fit. Whereas Wizard, it's like, oh, you can at least flag that. Now for B again. Why is that popped up twice? Anyway, Litwick gets level 40. We are so close to evolving into Lampert. Also, we get Inferno. 50% chance of actually hitting. We develop just into Flamethrower. Norm to level 39 and wants to learn the move Jaw Lock. A dark type physical maneuver that prevents the user and the target from switching out until either of them faints. Effect goes away if either of the Pokemon do indeed leave the field. Well, I mean, it's better than Bite, where Coxie is dealing more damage, so onwards we go in terms of getting our moves. And with the boom, of course, also gets a level up. And because of the lack of damage being done, Black Sludge, well, we only took 1 damage. And hey, it's a Mawile. It has the Steel typing, which means we'll switch into Litwick, which will be able to handle the fact that that Steel typing exists. But Mawile! I had to call one recently in Aurora, and it's like, you know what, it's actually not bad. Especially if you're trying to say have something that's resistant to ice. Fucking, right. Oh yeah, I forgot, Mawile has Intimidate. But thankfully we're using special attacks. I was almost tempted to go for this, but oh, that's Crunch. No, that's not good. I should have used Will-O-Wisp. Never mind, we one-shot! Yay! Well, Litwick, you did your job. Now go back to the rule. We want you to get the experience to level up to level 41. We'll have the Pokemon level up, and Garlight wants to learn Sword Stance. I'm willing to give it. I do not need Fairycar on it. Actually, probably better off if I just use Willaboom for the purposes of hitting for typing wise at the moment, and then I also switch it to something else that might be better off anyway. Togekiss has it's half flying, which means we'll be throwing in the Rock Tombing using Nom. We could also Dynamax if we wanted to. No, we don't have to. At least not yet. Togekiss! I love it. I totally didn't have for a while someone's artwork of Togekiss with Fail from Fire Emblem Engage as my PC's desktop wallpaper. Totally didn't. It's totally not currently Duvity from Toad Steel as a cat, because I'm absolutely fucking hilarious and all that. Question: what is my favourite colour? Pink? No, it was purple! No, what offence! Oh, that's unfortunate. But we are faster, haha! Oh, and we crit too, that's even better. Level 31 on our Toxtricity, and we heal a bit more. Alquemi. Well, we'll stay in. Our defenses have been shot, but regardless. My morning tea is finally kicking in. Not remember too soon. Yeah, I think it's 10 past 1 in the afternoon. It's got strawberries in its hair. I mean, we'll go for a waterfall. Are you prepared? I'm gonna have some fun with this. Oh. Oh, we're not now. So the hell wouldn't that mean too much of an issue? Giant fuck off cake! Ah! You like pink. Here, let us give you some. G-Max Finale. Ah! Oh! Yeah, no, that is definitely a finale thing to do. And it gives them health! No! Well, I mean... I'm gonna switch into toxicity here and murder with poison. For that matter, this will be the first time with Dynamax and toxicity. Shame I didn't do the whole Dynamax thing on it, but hey, you know. Shame my Max uses the physical type maneuver, but well. It will do for the purposes of murdering this damn fairy, unless it's secretly a fairy that is also immune to poison or something. Oh wait, that was more. More I was like that. But anyway. Control. We probably would have died if we did this on the first time instead of or rather if it too much fire didn't heal. I think actually. But anyways, that definitely did a lot less now that it wasn't very effective and our defenses weren't lowered. Max ooze. We shall give you all the murdering. Our Clemmy explodes. Cake goes everywhere. And the fans cheer for that. Oh god, they're such low quality. The crowd. I just realised they're all just PNGs. Fucking WWE games do better crowds than this. Hell, I'll say AEW does better crowds and play forever than this. What the fuck? Okay, the one time I praise AEW as we move along and have finished off another gym. Your pink is still lacking, but you are an excellent trainer with some excellent Pokemon. We earn our money. And of course, we did it. Another gym badge. Successfully ours. Well, good try. Not bad at all. Still, not what I'm looking for. But oh, don't worry yourself about it, child. It's just a matter of preference. I'll find the next gym leader elsewhere. In fact, I've already got an idea about where to look. Too bad about the audition, but here's a fairy badge for your efforts. Yeah, well, there you go. A nice handshake. Our 6th badge. Only 3 more badges to get. I know Wyhon's last, so 2 more to do before that. And we got a TM2. Draining Kiss. A nice maneuver to have. It is a fairy type maneuver that allows you to heal some of the damage that you deal to the target. There's a little something for humouring me. This might help add a little more pink to you. And we get the fairy uniform. Nice that she handles this on her own accord. Don't need the staff to do everything now, do we? No, we haven't done. Of course, it's not good to neglect your elders, but old folk like me should know when it's time to step out of the spotlight. Yeah, well, to be fair, if there's no one suitable to replace, then what can you do? And our next gym's in Chichester. Well, time to make our way in. Hold on now. Here to talk to me again. I've got a few errands to run in Hammerlock. Care to join me for the journey? If you're heading for the next gym stadium, you'll need to get to Hammerlock too, after all. With pleasure. They say two's company, after all. Yeah. So we get a nice bit of fast travelling back to Hammerlock. That's lovely. We can use a Pokemon Center there if we truly want to grab items and whatnot. Hammerlock. Always such a dusty town. Though I suppose some Pokemon prefer it that way. Well, Opal's now doing whatever, and we're going to head towards Chichester once I just double check that my team is actually fully healed, and also maybe buy some Ultra Balls, because that seems to be something that's needed at this point. The team is doing its thing. Pardon me. There we go. 80,000 well spent now on 100 Ultra Balls. Do I need to spend exactly that amount? Nah, I didn't. But it does mean now we don't have to worry about not having Ultra Balls. Cycling through the place. Oh, there's Bede. Hello, Betty. Come to gawk at me now that I've had my challenge ban taken away and my gym challenger status revoked? Yes? You're a fucking loser. Can you really afford to waste time like this? Oh, of course, actually. Well, I suppose so. You know, I have to worry about catching up with me after all. There's a few people ahead of me, like Marnie, but yeah, you know. Well, if you know, though, that I haven't given up, I must become the champion in order to help out the chairman. I'll go and ask him to let me rejoin the gym challenge. But he's the one that DQ'd you, so good luck on that one. And Opal's just walking about. That boy. Now that's what I would call pink. Well, his coat, I mean, more indigo, really. So sincere and straightforward, and yet so twisted and misguided. I like it. That's the kind of thing that gives people some depth. Time for my gym mission, child! Huh? What? Pink! Pink! And pink! Congratulations, child! And... Okay, well that has just happened. Miss Opal, wonder what has gone into you? You were used by Olenio, am I right? You worked so hard to gather wishing stars for her, only to have her throw you away like rubbish. Once she was done with you. Come with me, child. I might be able to help you out. Of course, it all depends on how much hard work you're willing to put in too. Are you testing me? Very well, I accept. In fact, I plan on making sure you see my full talents and tell me everything you know about the wishing stars. Farewell for now, child. You should head to Sirchester. I'll take it you know how to get to Route 7. I've looked on the map once or twice. Well, while Betty gets kidnapped to understand what pink means, let's just head in the opposite direction and get the fuck away from Opal. Holy shit, she's mad. Anyway. Hello, Sonia. Just randomly appearing in the draw distance. Hey, the badge collecting going well? I've been doing some research on the runes in Stoneside. The sword and shield. What kind of Pokemon were they? And where are they now? I still have so many questions. I was thinking about another look at the tapestries in... can we go one place and talk to Sonia without an explosion happening? Are you kidding me? What was that? Hammerlock Stadium shook. That's where Chairman Rose's power plant is, isn't it? Huh? A power spot? What's wrong with that? I'm getting readings from the power spot detector. Does that mean Dynamaxing is possible here? I thought that it was possible here because Hammerlock Stadium's here. Hey Sonia. Oh, and Chris too. You felt the shaking, right? Seems Chairman Rose is testing something again. Oh, this is bad. Pokemon might start Dynamaxing right in the middle of Hammerlock. Is that so? I can make sure the Chairman knows. You'll just get lost, Leon. I'm going to. I'm really looking forward to seeing you compete in the finals. So you should leave the investigation on the quaking to the adults. Head to Sirchester and get that gym badge. Oh, okay. It must not be that important then, since we don't need to do things. Oh, hey Hop. Oh, Chris. Yeah, there's more pressing matters, like Hop's here now. First that Forest, then that mad quiz. I've been lost in every sense of the word. But it looks like I finally caught up to you again. How? Opal went here after my challenge. Oh, whatever. Come with me to Route 7. I could use a bit of competition to motivate me. Oh, all right, Hop. I guess I can go and fight you if that's what you want. Maybe that's not what he wants, and he just wants to, I don't know, have a game of rock, paper, scissors. I mean, that's a sensible way of going about it, I guess. Saves us time and energy and whatnot. Alright, Chris, you and I both know I've got to keep on trying different strategies if I'm going to get strong enough to catch up to Lee. No, not just catch up, if I want to surpass him. So I think you know what's coming, mate. Let me try out my latest in a battle against you. Alright, let's see what you clearly should not have beaten Opal and be with, then. Trevenant! Oh, he called Trevenant in the forest. Okay, fair enough. He caught a phantom. Alright, time for me to test exactly how far I can go with my latest and greatest team! The Pokemon's level 4. Wait, why did I just put Cyber Face? It's a ghost type! I'm a dum-dum. Let's just poison jab like a sensible person instead. Yeah, we don't really have to do it. Wait, we're gonna come without having a confused right now. No! No! Toxicity! Stop being confused! Oh my... Okay, all this Pokemon Sword stuff has removed me from my schedule of like what I was actually trying to do, game-wise. I realised that, but you know what? I'm more fun with Pokemon than I am with Batman. That's for damn sure. I'll consider the possibility your opponent might land a critical hit on your Pokemon. Oh, okay, fine, Hop. As I was saying before, Hop so rudely interrupted. I'm fucking confused still. Like, Batman Arkham Asylum, amazing game. Arkham City, I mean, the gameplay's still there. Everything that I like about Asylum is still there. But I don't know, there's just something about it that just makes me go, I'd rather do something else. It might be the open world. It might be that I'm just not getting as invested in the stories. Which isn't surprising, because I do know the ending of City without having actually played the game fully. Because curse you internet ever since 2011. Well, for me, more around 2012, but regardless, Snorlax. Okay, well, I'm switching Pokemon. We have to fight a Snorlax. Oh, no, I just realized that. I'm probably gonna have to really risk this. Just guarantee some damage. Oh, actually, I couldn't use Toxic. Oh, Heavy Slam. That's a steel move, isn't it? Yeah, which means it's able to hit and not just be not affected. Anyway, like, get burned. Can't use Hex because normal type. Heavy Slam will now do less damage due to that, but that's him. Oh, because it quit, so it negates the whole burn. I'm gonna switch now to a Pokemon that can actually hit for damage. For that, I'm going to switch to Ninetales. I think this is the right play. It's a Snorlax, so I don't know what I'm gonna do because I don't have any fighting type moves on the end of Pokemon, even though Gardenade's part fighting. Just getting into good fighting type moves for a while still. This doesn't. Oh, I forgot. Steel type maneuver. I'm an idiot. Okay, that did not go according to plan in the slightest. You know, Ninetales is murdered. Today on Quiz becomes bad at video games at a point where you think he wouldn't be. By God, Hop, you actually chose correctly because a Snorlax actually hurts me because its bulk means I can't just murder and win. I have to actually spend time fighting. Oh, draw lock, so at least now... Oh, that killed it! Oh, I see. Bad. Anyway, Ludwig does get the experience level to 41, but been to level 41, and Nom has gone to level 40. We're in the 40s now when it comes to our leveling. Ooh, lovely stuff. Made up, sense. But anyway, leftovers means that I did not read what was stated there, but Bolton, I should have switched. Damn it. So we went back a step to go for Bolton. Well, we'll draw lock anyway, because at least then it will be almost dead. It used War! The gift! Alright, fine, I guess Garlade's now here to fight. We just slash. Ah, Ice Potion. I could use Sword Stance actually then. Nice bit of damage there, but not what I wanted on... Yeah, but... Going for a kill! Damn you game! Oh, come on. That's only normal effect, it still dealt a load of damage more than I would like it to. Damn it, Garlade! I'm seriously considering Garlade to be like the weakest link of my party, and that's even with Litwick not evolving yet. Like, it doesn't do anything that I want it to. Because it can't, because it just, all it does is just coverage. Like, what's next gen? Next gen. Oh, he has a heat ball. He has a fucking heat ball. Okay. Okay, Hop. I respect the game. You're going for a nice varied amount of different Pokemon here. This is definitely an approach I appreciate. It's actually, you know, I'll take it. Heatmore. It's a fiery thing that's specifically designed to murder Durants. The way about, you know, it kind of reminds me of Lee. Hey, I remind him of his brother. That is probably not a good thing. And lastly, I'm assuming that was Star, because I'm dumb. Speak for tech sometimes. Since we still have our star in the party, might as well switch over to Rillaboom, and I'm the kind of guy who gets fired up to win in these situations. So I hope you do you. Inteleon, the final evolution for Subtle. Which means the only one we're not seeing here is Cinderace. Turns out, chip out, this wave is going to crash right over you. Okay, you're using Snipe Shot. Just pulls out like a sniper rifle and just goes for the fucking head. Not very effective though, due to, you know, last height. So, our drum meetings. Knock, 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 knock. Knock, 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 knock. The sound of the drums means that now we've murdered Hop's Pokemon once again. We are the winners, as per usual. This is rubbish. My team can't perform if I can't get my own head straight as their trainer. And yet you're still winning gym badges, which means, as a whole, you're actually not a bad trainer, Hop. I'll give you that. You're just focusing on the wrong thing. And also, yes, finally, Litwick, because it's a Gen 5 Pokemon, it's finally evolving! It took us so long! And the next gym is, I think it's the Rock Gym. Which means this is a useless Pokemon! Because Rock will murder it! Actually, those are what I like part water as well. So that, if that appears at all, then we're fucked in that sense. But land Pokemon is a Ghost Fire type, and this Pokemon appears just before someone passes away, so it's feared as an emissary of death. Before we ever started out on this journey, I remember watching Lee on the telly. It was like a bright star, so strong I could hardly bear to look at. But now, I can tell just how strong he really is, and what he's got that I haven't. Good looks, good Pokemon, that's a lie. Hop has bad Pokemon, fucking Charizard. But anyway, I'm getting stronger too. Maybe not as fast as you, but fine, whatever. I'm actually letting me battle with you again. I'm here, I'll heal your team up for you too. Yay, no need to go to the Pokemon Center. I reckon I know what it is I really want. I want to battle Lee. I want to take on my bro. It evolved. Yes, it did indeed. That's lovely stuff. Which does mean that now, in order for it to evolve once more into Sandalore, we're going to need a no, not Dawn. We're going to need a Duskstone. I haven't said Dawn, that is the wrong type. But not just that, I want to beat him. I want to be the one who beats the unbeatable champion. And I'm going to. My mind's made up. You and me are going to have another battle once I get my gym badge in Sirchester. Alright, well, I'll see you in Sirchester then. Right, okay, and as a friendly reminder, as we have Serbi open, we can double check where we can get a Dusk Stone in our lovely item decks. Evolutionary items, Dusk Stone. No, pardon me. A Dusk Stone is findable in every game ever since its introduction in Generation 4, outside of the Let's Go games, because you don't need it for any Pokemon at that point. We need to find one to evolve our Lampert into Chandelure, but if you happen to have Mischievous, a Murkrow, or a Doublade, you can evolve those as well using it. So only 4 Pokemon needed, which means us having to go to Lake of Outrage, Stowonside. Wait, did we actually find one then? I don't see any. Okay, Serbi.net, where would you be looking for one? Is it just because you can find it on the, Oh yeah, updated the team completely from the last time. Oh, it's behind the Pokemon Center. Okay, before we, do anything else, back to Stowonside, because we actually missed on where it was. Have you gotten Cubthrough in the Isles of Armor? Yes, we do. We have Cubthrough. I noticed that a few of the oh, it was there. The Dusk Stone was right there the entire time! But yes, we have Cubthrough. We got it from the Isles of Armor. It's, however, 2 flaws to it. 1, it's level 10. 2, some of the spots that we need to go to require us to have a way to go over the water that we currently can't get over. Which means at the moment it's not worthwhile. Right, anyway. We grabbed ourselves that Dusk Stone. Now then, Lampert, your time as a Lampert was very short. We now have, unless I switch out to a Pokemon that's not fully evolved, a fully evolved team. Yeah. Chandelure, and it has definitely got a good shiny when its flames are now more of a normal orangey colour instead of the blue purpley effect it has right now. It's the luring Pokemon. It's fully just a ghost fire type as per usual when it comes to this line, and this Pokemon haunts the dilapidated mansions. It sways its arms to hypnotise opponents with the ominous dancing of its flames. Good job, game. Good job. So yes, we now have a Chandelure, which means I should just now go and double check what moves I can actually teach it through its whole stone evolution thing at this present moment in here. Because if there's something that would be better for it to have than what's already on it, then I might go for it, you know. So yeah, that's all the moves that we already could have gone. Imprison, Plane Split, Overheat, Memento, I mean, Faints, no, that's nothing. Okay, there's nothing really that new that would be necessary. Right, okay, well with that, let us head off to back to Surchest. Back to Hammerlock. We haven't made Surchest yet. Back to Hammerlock, and towards Route 7 we go. Although I am doing the whole considering of one change to the party. And that is obviously Garlade. It's every time I've put it in battle, it's either because I need it to do something that any flying type could do, or it just dies. I mean, we could level it in the process when we're doing stuff. It's just going to be a lot weaker. No, so my one special attack up, and all it has here is like one physical attacking move. That's not good nature for it. Why is it modest? Trouble is, I think out of all the Pokemon, I've caught the Pokemon at this point, I have a low level, or I don't think they'd work within the confines of what I've already got going for me. Like, I wouldn't mind using Alolan Raichu, but I don't need 2 electric types. Yeah, pardon me. Trowbridge wouldn't be a bad option, actually. Because it would be a ground dragon in Flygon when fully evolved. And it would be able to do things, therefore. What moves does it currently have? Nothing type-wise other than just being just a standard. I think we've got the ground type stab move covered actually there a little bit, which actually, you know, well, yeah, Trapinch might not be a bad option because we can put it up against next gen. Similarly, Garlic would be useful, but it just doesn't have any fighting type moves. So, okay, we now have a non-fully evolved Pokemon in Trapinch, which means we'll be able to get levels as we're making our way through to Surchester. Which means it might be useful, might not be useful. We don't know. Whee! Got 7. Ripod! Well, there's nothing interesting to say about a Lipard encounter. It's fast, but it dies in one hit anyway, so it just wastes all of our times. I see an Inkay. Actually, I do have to ponder this. How the hell do you even evolve an Inkay on the Switch? Okay, came out in Gen 6, which is the very psychic. Clover Squire, okay, we'll murder that one easily. Because in every game, because in Gen 6 and 7, you just flip the DS upside down as it levels to level 30 or beyond. So in Generation 8, if you have an Inkay, you have to specifically go into handheld mode and hold it upside down? Oh, that is... I mean, that makes sense. I guess that's how you do it. I'm just not how it is in Gen 9 as well then. Yeah. You have... Inkay evolves into Marble by leveling it up while the Switch is held upside down. And any Pro Controller needs to be disconnected for it to work. Oh, why do they keep including Inkay then when it's annoying, when it has to be an annoying evolution? I can't even do that on stream. Like, if I was to catch an Inkay and try and use it, I wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't be able to evolve it. Like, because I would have to also level it up in the process. So that's dumb. I'd rather evolve Yamaha. I'd rather evolve Farfetch, actually, for that matter. Because there's nothing fun with me having to take the Switch out while it's... all the cables all hooked up as well. Yeah, that's annoying. Where will I go in my taxi? Lost and loneliness seem to follow. So I'm going to skip attempting to go anywhere near any of the Inkays that exist. That's just like, that's just dumb. I'm not doing it. Poniards. I'll take them Rob. Yeah, that's not too bad. Steel type's probably not the best option. What's over this way now? Nothing but a way to see that we've got an avenue over there we can get to potentially in the future along the route. Actually, I don't know what I've been encountering, but oh no, not Nom. I wanted Chandelure. Chandelure, you get to have some screen time now. I shall now closely examine the health of your Pokemon. Alright, this is a scientist, no, doctor. I'm just shooting at you something. Hey! I was thinking more along the lines of something like a steel type or something. But then I remember, oh yeah, grass type Pokemon have like things like aromatherapy, synthesis, like, yeah, healing in general, that kind of thing. Though, this does go more about poison, but well. Maybe that's quite useful in the field of being a doctor in the Pokemon world. I require a leaf from a Roselia because this person was poisoned by one. Fools, all of you, fools! Right, okay, I'm gonna give it Sandstorm, trap it Sandstorm because bloody hell is that dumb to have so many ways of just dealing damage. Hatchram. Okay, like, just Pokemon then. But Thunderwall proving its worth, and it's shattered, meaning I've got a move that's super effective. Yes, I do. Shadow Ball. I'll be honest, if Inkay would simply just do something like this with your Joy-Cons, that wouldn't be too bad. The entire system. How does it know if the entire system's upside down? I guess that's the point of the make sure Pro Controllers are disconnected, so you can't just do the controller upside down. We're saying something about Pokemon being unhealthy. I should probably read text. Oh, well. What's this way then? An item. Oh, a shiny stone. That can be useful for some evolutions. Anyways, this way. Ooh, we are heading nearer towards. And. Ah! And TM96 Smart Strike. It never misses. Yay! I see that there. That's a Phalanx. We see those in Paldea. But look at them, just marching along. So is a Phalanx just like the one thing, or is it like 6 of them all together make one Pokemon? That's one thing I always question about when there's more than one thing to a Pokemon that clearly could be like separated into its own stuff. Hello, I didn't mean to encounter you. How are you not a skill type? Like, it's quite literally holding up a piece of steel. That's how it has Rock Slide though, just ruined my day. Yeah, this is evidence that if I'm fighting a Rock type, my Chandelure dies, because, yeah. But, yeah, man. Sucks to suck, but yeah, well. Diddle-doo. Oh, wait, there's an item. Some Hyper Potion ones. Ah, Golett. That evolves into Golurk. You know what, some Rufflets being around here, this makes more sense than, say, at the start of the game, Gen 7. Same goes for Noibat and all the other Gen 5 Pokemon. The game sometimes really end up having, hey, luxury balls, that's nice. And a Rhyhorn approaches us. I am not on the right Pokemon for this. Just gonna run. There's quite a few ground types around here. I should probably switch to something that's more suited for this area. Like Nom. Hello, Phalanx. Just gonna march into me. Yep. Do I have any quick balls by chance still? Oh, is that Gen 7? Yeah, that's Gen 7. Well, we have Ultra Balls anyway, so hook 2. Oh yeah, I forget first impressions thing now, isn't it? Yeah. It means it just does damage. It doesn't flinch like Fake Out. How is Fake Out not boss? Ugh. I just love it when half my nose just decides, nah, you don't want to function. Why are you trying to use first impression again? All the time moves just not for it. Oh, headbutt. Yeah, there we go. No retreat. Starwise. I can no longer mistake. Okay. Yeah, pardon me. Like, okay, I get the point of that move, but like, if you're already in a losing predicament, it's not as good as you think it could be. And they have Endure as well, so I mean, I'm just saying, I think combine the two moves together. No, that could be an option. Be more like, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, it's gonna be one of these Pokemon. Oh, it actually has a move that could actually do damage. Oh god. Ow. So it only has one actual attacking move it can use on every time besides the first. Come on, I've lost the Pokemon now because well no, I'm Pokemon famous now because of this. So Pokemon Solid's Law. Sometimes you just need to wait until a Pokemon faints for the game to go, yeah, now you can catch it. Just to really just fuck with you. Trapage grows to level 33. Actually, while I'm at it, I might as well look at what Trapage requires to evolve in terms of level. Since I decided to have one in the team. Because it's level 35, so we'll just make our way to it. But anyway, Pharynx! It's the formation Pokemon. It is a pure fighting type. 5 of them are troopers and 1 is the brass. The brass orders are absolute. Because I believe this is meant to be based off like those Roman legionaries kind of thing. But anyway. Yeah, let's send to a box. I'm not going to put it on the team. But hey, you know, nice to Boulders. No, it's not worth it. Stole it. Why were you in the way? Stole it. And it's far from good work. Oh, weird. I don't want to fight it. It's already died before. Just sneak around that trainer. I'm getting tired. I was meant to stream in the morning, but my internet just kept fucking itself. So I'm, and to be fair, I didn't sleep well as well. So like, I'm exhausted. I have an idea. I'm gonna get to Sir Chester and call it for the stream. So while I make my way over, hello Snore once, so this is where you are normally. Oh, I saw Sneasel. So here's Sir Chester. How is this maybe based off of like Bath or something? Because it's got that Romanesque architecture there with that for the water bit. Also, I recognise the style of house this is. It's the style of buildings. Well, anyways, like I'm gonna conk out in a minute. So I hope everyone enjoyed. Next time we'll do the warp type gym. We'll make our way to then the 7th and 8th gyms probably. And maybe we'll see changes to team. Maybe we won't at this point. Maybe I'll put Gale back on team. Maybe I won't. Who knows? Until if you do like it like this and you want to see other things, then you can just go check out the other stuff. If you want to recommend me anything in any comment section at all, then you can do that as well. I'm always willing to listen to suggestions as to how to spend my money that I don't have. But regardless, until next time, I'll see you all. Bye bye.